Hello, I will be sharing my case study, and my case study is called Lights, Camera, Learning in Action, Teaching with Technology. A little bit about my school background. Lake Home Elementary is one of 8 elementary schools located in the Mustang Public Schools District. It is the second oldest school building in the district, and it was built in 1978. Mustang Public Schools is a large, fast-growing district with around 54,000 students. And Lake Home Elementary has an average of around 600 students and 30 to 40 staff members each year. I am currently a first grade teacher there, and I have spent my whole career here, including my student teaching, and this is my 11th year teaching. And another fun fact is I actually went to school here as a child. So I have the same 2 secretaries that walked me to my classroom when I moved in, and I have just called this place my home ever since. A little more about Lake Homa. It has a predominantly Caucasian population of students, and I have a breakdown of the ethnicity and background. We also have 2 autism classrooms, a STEM education building, and we have a computer lab, and all students have access to art, music, and physical education classes. Lake Homa also has various programs for students like Honor Choir, Art Club, a robotics team, archery team, Girls on the Run, and Lake Homa Leaders. And the mission statement for Lake Homa is Lake Homa Elementary, in partnership with its families, seeks to motivate students to become confident, independent, and responsible learners by actively involving families, students, and the community. We will provide an atmosphere of high expectations, mutual respect, and diverse learning experiences to promote success for all students. And the vision statement for Lake Homa states that our vision is to ignite a passion for learning in a safe and nurturing environment. And that is just a little bit of background about our school. So my goal for my case study is the Lake Homa Elementary Library will provide a fun and safe learning environment for students to use their creativity and imagination to integrate technology into their lessons by creating a green screen room. So for this green screen room project, I have my steps to implement include funding the cost of materials via PTO or Donors Choose grants. And once materials arrive, transforming a small storage space in the library into the green screen room, and then training the teachers with professional development, and then the students with lessons and practice throughout the year. For the application, I would like to have monthly school news reports from 4th grade students. So I would ideally have the teachers select several of their students, and they would come together and make just a monthly report of what's going on around the school and any events that are coming up, and then use the green screen room to broadcast almost like a news story. And that would be shown to the school. And then throughout the year, just various interactive lessons. It could be book talks or book advertisements, biography projects, or book reports. And then continuing use for the green screen room would have monthly surveys given to the teachers. And that way you can collect data on how often teachers use the room and what other ways they might need it to be used in the future, or if they need any extra professional development or any ideas for lessons on how they can use it. And then at the end of the year, give another survey just overall for how the whole year went and check for needs and understanding. And then, of course, inventory and repurchase any materials that might have been damaged or need an update, maybe the lights or the screen, or maybe some extra props. And here is a summary of my article findings. So throughout all the research, I reviewed several articles, and it was very evident that technology in various forms was really important aspect for learning in the library. Technology is, of course, evolving, and kids are always using technology, even more so now because of COVID and the pandemic. So we need to make sure that we are up to date with the latest and greatest so that the kids can have a really good learning experience. And one of my favorite quotes from an article I read stated, "Technology can help educators personalize and differentiate instruction for diverse readers better than ever before." And libraries are no longer viewed as simply a place to check out books, which we all know. And the library environment has grown and evolved from quiet, hushed spaces to comfortable and fun environments where students and teachers can find valuable resources for engaging lessons. And then I've also included all of my references, which are some of the articles that I used for my case study.